Just saying. But Dinah, I'm going to get you that thing you asked for anyway. Gosh, this is overwhelming. And it's all just a bunch of text on the screen. So anyway, nice. 56 people in the Kickstarter stream. That's the most we've had so far. And a whole bunch of people in chat. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of people. Let's see, who's here? White Shy Guy 88, Sonic Girl Anna, Gag Dino, Toxic Green, Dinosaur XT, Jackie Beetle, me, Minx Rod, Jeffrey. Jeffrey is the Dino Run 2 artist, by the way. WW Lorana, Cyber Bagel, Allison, Trashy Moth, Quadraptor, Captain Fruit Juice. That's a cool name. Schlaps, Cyborg Panda, Rubaboa, who is also Jay over here in the Kickstarter stream. Nice. Stream shoutouts. Yes. Okay. See, I switch over to this chat and I see what's going on over here, and I come back here and I miss all of the chats over here. It's crazy. You fell out of the level in the race. Yeah, that happens a lot. The Discord channel. Oh, geez. So we have a Discord too. Thanks, Joshua. Too many people here. I can't keep track of it. I look tired. I feel pretty good. They always look tired, yeah. I've actually been pretty energetic recently. Changed my diet a whole lot. But oh, well. It's probably dark too. Maybe there's nice, but I'm feeling pretty good. There's all Discord. We have, but let me get the Discord link real quick. Discord link is right. That's the Discord link. And Discord link, I'll put that in Dino Run chat as well. No picture. We're falling apart. Is the stream falling apart? Does that? Yeah, no pic. Nobody sees video. I don't see you on the stream either, just audio. No face. No vid. Vid is dead. No vid. No vid. But a handsome silhouette. Silhouette? Nope, don't see vid. Everybody lost the vid. We lost vid. Nope. Paul sees vid. Let's start racing you to buy time. I'm not going to race. We came back. Wait. So Anna, you see the vid? Vid is alive. It's back. Okay, whatever. I have no idea. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's my fault. The upload speed is so bad. I'm guessing it cuts out the video to save the audio. No, that's my guess. Because the audio is easier to stream, but the video isn't. Someone in Dino chat just said they started playing when they were 5. Okay. Whoa, Lindsay Gilbert, thank you. Awesome. Lindsay Gilbert, backer 555. Nice. Okay, I had an actual plan to drum up some backers. I'm gonna forget it now, aren't I? This is like really difficult to manage. So, what I'm going to do. It's actually 5 a.m. here, and you're still awake, doing what I'm doing with my life. What am I doing with my life? Yeah, you know. Lindsay, thank you for the backing. Awesome. WW Lorana. Ah, WW Lorana on the Dino chat. Yes, I just saw you there. You have some dedicated dinos. You gotta go to work in a few hours. 10 years of... Yes. Okay. Jeez. So much chatting. Coughing your heart out. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, so the chatting is moving too fast. I know. Just relax and let it happen. There's nothing we can do about it. So here's what I'm going to do if I can actually deal with the wall of text. I'm going to first get on Twitter. I'm going to get on Twitter, and then I'm going to share the stream link because I haven't done that yet. I'm going to grab the stream link again. Where is it? Right here. And then I'm going to start giving away when someone backs it. So when someone backs it, I'll give away a bunch of stuff. It's going to be virtual stuff, you know. Got infinite amounts of virtual stuff to give away. So hold on, let me just bring up Twitter. Everyone's going to see Twitter for a sec. You get to see what my computer looks like. While Twitter is up, I can't actually see the stream or actually read any of your chats. So, come to the stream. Some to the stream. Come to the stream. Come to the Dino Run 2 stream. Right, Strema. I'm full of typos. I'm always typing. Come to the Dino Run stream right now. Every time we get a new backer, I will shower the chat with gifts. Pixel Jam games and stuff. Come to the Dino Run 2 stream right now. Every time we get a new backer, I will shower the chat with gifts. Pixel Jam games and stuff. I don't know what the stuff is. We have stuff. Okay. I'm going to tweet this. Kickstarter stream right now. Every time we get a new backer, I'll shower the chat. We will. Why not? Okay, that is the right link, right? I'm not giving a link to some bullcat site or something. Let's check and see, make sure this actually it works. Oh dear Lord, my hold on. It's triple XP active. Oh gosh, I gotta do that. Failed to open page. What do you mean you can't open the page? What? Safari can't establish a connection to Google. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Whatever, I'm just gonna tweet it. I think messing up the my internet so much. Jeffrey, yes, please ask Jeffrey questions. Ask Jeffrey questions because this is almost too much for me to manage. So someone asked Jeffrey questions. Do we have any? How's the bee hat coming along? Oh, we already had some selfies? No, we didn't. Oh, we had two from Jay. All right. Somebody asked Jeffrey a question about design or art. Enjoy the pitch darkness of England. Or not. Triple XP. Hold on. I just realized. To activate it. Hold on. Okay, now let's see if my fetch connection can actually handle my stream. Oh man, I'm gonna show you guys the secret. Did that just show my password? No, it couldn't. Actually, in the FTP for Dino Run, this is how I activate the multiplayer. The experience points multiplier for multiplayer. I go into this little XML file. It's gonna edit it in Xcode? That's not what I meant to do. Whatever. All right. Save that, multiplayer num, close that up. That's done. All right, so you have to restart multiplayer to get the free access. Quit the game. Start it up again. Log into multiplayer again, and you will have triple XP. Okay. Whew. Did I miss anything? Here, I'm back in Discord now. Jeffrey, what do you think of the art of designing things? Play as an entire flock of Compsa. These aren't real names of dinosaurs, guys. Compsa what? GN, Compsognathus. As the game goes on, your flock gathers, and your attack becomes more overwhelming. We saw Jurassic Park. Compies. Okay, compies are a thing. They're a real thing. All right, compy makes more sense. I don't. Compsognathus. That's what people mean by compies. There's this whole world of Dino Run 2 design going on that I'm not even aware of. Okay, I'll leave the compies alone. So I'm not seeing anybody's custom avatars. As you can tell, you can see actually what I see here. And I won't be able to see it, but other people might. I think my internet's just so bad that that it just is not gonna show it to me. But oh well. So if anybody is on the fence about pledging, they should do it now so I can shower the chat with free stuff. Or if you know someone that was going to back, you should tell them to do it. Although I've noticed if you up your pledge, it doesn't announce it here, and that's kind of lame. I should put in a request. That one I keep using a Taurus icon on Kickstarter, but every time I use Kickstarter Live, that orange squirrel is stuck in his database or something, and I can't change it. There's no. Hey, oh, is it not even going through? Jeez. Can't even. Oh, jeez. It's that. My goodness. There's Jay. Oh, he came and went. Anyone wants to pledge? Is that? That's it. For every backer, I will shower the chat with gifts. It takes a long time for my chat to show up, and then you have gigantic. Every backer, Jay Free's a hostage. I got disconnected. Oh man. It's gonna be. I can't even log into my own game. There we go. I'm back. Oh boy. No, I'm here. My net is being sucked up by the stream. Yeah, let's start. No vid again. Oh boy. No. Oh look! I just saw a custom avatar. Bear, you're the only one I see who has a custom avatar. You can actually. You're the only one whose custom avatar shows up for me. It's very interesting. Huh, weird. Yeah. Oh, now Lindsay does. Lindsay has one too. But Jay doesn't, Dinosaur doesn't. Oh well. What you gonna do? No one's gonna back it, huh? No one's gonna let me shower the stream with gifts. Oh well. Santa Claus will just be waiting at the chimney. Unless I missed it. Anna, you already pledged, didn't you? You backed it just before the stream started. Well, how soon was it? Was it like 5 or 10 minutes? That might count. Frederick, I'm talking to Frederick, sorry. How much money do you need to buy everything that you need? Fallen, what do you mean by that, Fallen Pelt? Well, that's good enough. Okay, so, oh, you know what? I can't DM people in the. All right, I'm just gonna do this the way they don't suggest doing it, but yeah. Fruit juice. Hold on. Lindsay, you did. You backed it during the stream. I announced it. I had the intention to do that. I announced it after you backed it because I'm honestly completely overwhelmed by this wall of text from two different from Dino Run chat. There. Wait, forget. The video is reversed there, and then Discord chat there. Okay, so Frederick and Lindsay backed it. So here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be difficult, but I'm going to do it. Hold on. I have to ignore Discord right now. It's too much. All right, hold on. How do I do this? No, that's not how I do it. Okay. So here's how we do it. Your game froze. Okay. Oh, Lindsay Hassett just became record 556. A different. There's Lindsay. Nice, Lindsay. Thank you so much. Okay, so here's how this is going to have to stream with gifts, but this is going to have to be like the polite key grab. So what we're going to do is someone's going to call out a game of ours, and I'm going to put a Steam key in the chat, but the person that called it gets it. So don't be rude and take it. Don't take someone else's. So someone will call out a game, and then I'll post a key for it. And then nobody else calls out a game until after I post that key. But I'm pretty quick with it. All right, so whoever types in the name of a game they want from us, just put it into the chat, and I will get a key for it. That's how this is going to work. Okay, Jay, cheap golf. All right. No. Here we go. Jay, cheap golf. There you go. Quad Raptor. Snowball. There we go. Snowball. Kincaid already has all of our games. That one is for Quad Raptor. Cheap golf was for Jay. Okay, who's next? You want Dino Run 2. Okay, yeah. Wah, wah. Anybody else? I'll do the same in multiplayer chat. Paul, you'll take any. Okay, here is Paul. Paul, take that mystery key and see what happens. Yes, Frederick, you want Dino Run 2 too. We all want Dino Run 2. Oh yes, Dinosaur, I'm sorry. You do get that. Here you go. That one is for Dinah. Asked in the in-game chat. You did, and it slipped through the cracks. I can't even see the in-game chat now. I have no idea what's going on in there. Hold on. I'll put some treats in here. I'm gifting the stream now. Okay. It's already owned. Potato Man's already owned. What? That's not good. That was from a fresh key thing. Hold on, Paul. Hold on. That's not good. Let me just delete those. Paul, let me know if that one works. If that doesn't work, I got it. Miles looks like a knockoff Robert Downey Jr. Yes, it's true. I get that a lot. I'm only a knockoff because I'm slightly younger than him, I guess. Yeah, it could be the doe eyes. I don't really know what doe eyes means. Do you mean like a baby deer? Sure, why not? Oh, already owned in your library. Already owned in your library. Okay, that's what you mean. Not already taken by someone else. Paul, do you have Looking Warrior? All right. There you go, Paul. There's working water. Fallen Pelt Rex. I'm sure they clear okay. Fallen Pelt. So yeah, we have 2 published games, Rex, Another Island, and Bon Bon. And didn't really get their permission to send out keys, but I'm sure they won't mind because they want their games to get played. Dinosaur I did. But I'll put another one here. Okay. Dinah, are you ready? Dinah, here it comes. There it is. Get it. Maggot. Now, you don't have to activate it now, but if you don't, someone else might get it in the next few minutes. I recommend probably activating it on Steam right now. Gamma Bros. Eric wants Gamma Bros. Okay. Actually, bringing up files that just have tens of thousands of Steam keys in them, but of course you can't actually see it because the text is too blurry. Jay, you're so cold. John, someone asked for potato. My video died again. I'm not surprised. Such is life. See how the Dino Lobby's doing. Treats, so they're feeling ignored. Okay. All right. Yep. Maybe is my video dead for everybody? Bringing on the Doom. The Doom is one. Yes. It's a bit more than one. Steam key in routine. Oh, you have a Steam key for me. Oh. Why don't you email it to me or send me a Kickstarter message? Because if you put it here, I probably won't activate it now in Steam. Thank you very much, Paul. Aha! Springy and Red are here in the... Whoops, I didn't mean to post a Steam key into chat. Still 53 people, that's pretty good. Oh, Fallen Pelt, activation code to work. I didn't see that, sorry. There is, I think it's in the Steam app, there is a lower left button that says activate a game, I believe. It's not super obvious how to activate a game on Steam. In fact, everyone needs like tutorials on it, including me the first time I had to do it. It's under the games menu on the top. Oh, activate a game. Yep, that's it. Okay, so I am going to treat the Dino Run. I'm going to treat the Dino Run chat. Jessica wants to know that she loves your giggle. Did I just giggle? I don't remember giggling. All the time. Jeez. See you later, Cam. I didn't giggle. I'm not a giggler. Oh boy, I guess I am a giggler. You know, life is just one big humorous kaboom. We are making the nerd self-conscious. It's okay. Okay, so I'm going to hop on over into multiplayer chat. Look, this is cool. Like when I move the window, you can see it. You can actually see it's on my wall too. It's like stretched on my wall. I need projection mapping software in here to actually get it to look right on the wall. Okay, I won't make anyone sick. I will do this cool thing though. Watch this. put this over here. So it's infinite. And then I go, whoop. This is a little bit better. Do a little faster. Now this one's better. There we go. All right, I got distracted. Sorry, I'm supposed to be treating Dino in chat. I killed the vid. Oh no, I'm sorry, Lindsay. Okay. It's gone. Hey, everybody. All right, I'm gonna be in Dino Run chat for handing out keys. Okay. Oh, and if it'll even take my chat, I don't even see my chat in there. It's terrible. No, chat, it doesn't even show up. Okay, well, so much for that. Everyone can still hear me, right? Oh, got kicked out. All right, that's what happens when you don't chat for a while. Okay, yes, you can hear me. Okay. Look, I type things in chat and it doesn't show up. Retreat a game and I'm you Steam. Oh man, yeah. It's okay. Captain Fruit Juice wants Potato Man. All right, let's get Captain Fruit Juice Potato Man. How do I even do that? Where's Captain Fruit Juice? I gotta find him in here. All right. RNSCP Protosaurus. My goodness, that's a weird name. Okay. You get Potato Man too. All right. Am I missing anybody? I got Rex, thanks to our God. Yes. Okay. Can I get Potato Man? Everyone wants Potato Man in here. Okay. Sure, why not? Milligank. All right. There you go. I'm in the mood for trolling on Roblox. Okay. Good luck, Lost Face. Okay. See you later, Cyborg Panda. Lost Face is Fallen Pelt right there. Still want Scooby snacks. I have no snacks. Any other games people want here? Nope, I don't have any snacks. No Scooby snacks. Okay. See you later, Lindsay. Nope, nobody seems to want any. Nobody seems to want any keys besides a couple of Potato Mans. All right, so be it. Okay, back into Kickstarter stream. All right. I'm gonna go retweet something on the Dino Run Twitter. Now I have so many logins for. What do you mean intro valid email? No. What are you talking about? Okay. What? Sacrifice, yes. Oh wait, there's a few. Patrick, how do you pick the choice of another Pixel Jam game? Do we do that at the end of the campaign? Yes, or you could just tell me now and I would give it to you. It's a guaranteed reward, so you're going to get it no matter what. Potato Man. Everybody wants Potato Man, it seems. Okay, this code is just for Patrick. There you go. Nobody else take it. Sacrifice, I'm guessing I'm saying your name right, sorry. The other games would be Give You Your Hopes and Dreams Back. We didn't make that game, sorry. Sacrifice, the games we have are Potato Man Seeks the Truth, Glorkian Warrior, Gamma Bros, the original Dino Run DX, Snowball, Last Horizon, but Your Faith in Humanity, yeah. Maybe I can give you a little bit, but probably not enough that you need to sustain your mental health. I don't know, sorry. Every little bit helps though, right? At least nothing will change. Thanks for the inspiring words, Jay. All right, any new backers? Pixel Jam collection you can give me. Everett. Getting deep, yes. Everett, you bought the Pixel Jam collection, you mean the Octology from so long ago or the collection? If you got the collection, I think you might already have everything. Because that has all the soundtracks too, right? So I think you well, did it have Cheap Golf when you got it? Because if you got the collection from like a Kickstarter, oh, it does have Cheap Golf. We have our two published games that are not in the collection. Another Island and Bon Bon. Cool, Paul. Sounds like a good idea. I didn't even know you could be in the chat without having a Kickstarter account. I guess you can. Everett, there are two games we published. Those are in the collection? Oh, you mean you bought the Steam bundle? The Steam bundle, that's what you mean, Everett. Yes, sorry. I used the Pixel Jam collection. In Cheap Golf, we had something in the Pixel Jam collection in the Kickstarter that was all of our games up to that point. And in the Dino Run 2 Kickstarter, we have the Pixel Jam collection, which is all of our games. But then there's the Steam Pixel Jam collection, but they don't always have the exact same games in it. I think you have everything we have, with the exception of Pixel Jams 1 and 2, which are music albums, and those are Bandcamp codes. Aha, yes. 2 music albums, music by myself and Mark DiNardo and Dataset. Dataset makes incredible electronic music. Dataset, John Davies, has actually done sound design for a lot of our games. And a bunch of other people. So, Everett, why don't you... I have no idea, Paul. Everett, email me and I will get you codes for Pixel Jams. And you can email me at this address. email me and I'll get you clothes for that. Yep. I have not checked January for a while. Nobody's asked for anything. Okay. Sorry. I was not here. Sorry. Whew. Oh, the connection's getting a little bit better. No new backers though. It's making me sad. Will there be a Super Saiyan 3 hairstyle? I have no idea. Speaking of Super Saiyan though. Aha! Eric Schwarzat just became backer 557. Thank you very much, Eric. Awesome. Is that a Spelunky avatar he has? You learned to speak with colors. Nice. Thank you very, very much, Eric. Isn't it nice to get shouted out by a live human being when you back a project? Okay. Pixel Jams 1 and 2 are fairly jamming. They are pretty jamming. I'm very proud of those. It's really hard to sell music. I wouldn't say they were ever. It's like no one's picture is showing. I don't really know. I mean, I see Eric's. I see anybody else. Yeah, Eric is special because he just backed. That's why that's his reward. He's the only one who has an icon that shows up. Since Eric backed, we're going to do another round of name a game, get a game. Oh, sorry, Everett. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. It's all full of technical difficulties tonight. But if anybody wants one of our games, Potato Man, Glurking Warrior, Last Horizon. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people have most of them. Rex. WW Lorana. It's 80 for Rex. Hold on, let me grab that. Oh, Snake Hammer. No. Wrong person now. There we go. Okay. Bonbon. Yes, Bonbon is available. And you. Yee. Okay, Bonbon. Bon. Here we go. That one is for Anna, Sonic Girl Anna. Fallen Pelt. You only need one game. What game is that? Dinah, I'm giving Pixel Jam game codes and codes to our 2 published games, Rex and Bonbon. Bonbon's a scary game, though. You gotta be careful with that. The guy that made Bonbon, you are ready for these spooks, yes. Okay. Good. You should like that one. It's very short. He's working on a new game. I don't know if I'm supposed to say too much about it. Maybe I'll just keep it secret. It is not like Bonbon. But it is a horror game. But I think it's more of like a horror adventure game. Cheap Golf scared you too much. You had to stop playing it. You know, I can understand that. Because one time, like so when I'm working on a game, I'll just like redesign. I didn't code Cheap Golf, but I designed all the levels in the text. I wrote it and designed the levels, but I didn't code it. But it was creepy sometimes. the first time I played it, so I like did all the levels, and I played them through one by one. But then the first time that I played like the whole episode all the way through, and I finally had all the sounds in there too, all the audio. I thought, oh geez, this game is actually like kind of hard to. It's not hard to deal with. It's just kind of hard on the senses because the Atari 2600 sound chip is, yeah, it is unnerving. That's a good way to put it. like that Pony Island thing. I've never played Pony Island, but I have heard comparisons. Local co-op for what? Fallen. Jawanza, you were asking about local co-op for Dino 2? I don't know. It's a good question. Probably. No. Somebody just asked for something. Fallen Pelt asked for a cheap golf. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Quad Raptor, you can be greedy. I have gates because of new backers. My heart is open. Quad Raptor wants Last Horizon. Okay, here you go. I almost accidentally pressed go off the air. Here we go. Oh, look. I actually put that there. Oh, now you're looking at keys and not Dino Run Chat, which is much more colorful. Okay, Dino Run Chat's doing all right. We have 2 requests for Rex. Okay. Hold on. This first one is for Eric. This next one is for Jay. Dinah, yes, just email me. Yes, I will give lots of Dino Run DX. Cam is back. Hey, what's up, Cam? Cheap golf is life. So I have a cheap golf update. Frederick can ask for Rex. That's fine. Rick. Anna, just email me at this email, and I will get you those DX keys. Everett, I can't actually play. I think it would wreck the stream. My internet is so bad that if I open up, start actually playing and get that internet speeding, then I think it'll probably. I don't have a special dev dyno, actually, no. Nothing special. Oh, Cheap Golf. I know it's been an unacceptably long time since there was an update. But there's big news coming. Well, it's not huge news, but there's good news coming with Cheap Golf. I actually have episode 2 already written and designed, and some of the levels are in there and all the cutscenes are in there. But I have been not swamped. I'm not swamped. I don't swamp myself. But my plate has been full with the Dino Run 2 Kickstarter and a bunch of other stuff. But episode 2 for Cheap Golf is coming. I said February in an announcement. I hope it's February. If it's February, it's going to be the very, very end of February when the new episode comes out. Yes. Important, busy developer stuff. Saying that new Cheap Golf stuff is coming soon. And there's some other news in Cheap Golf World that is very good. That is secret and won't be secret. It'll be unsecret probably when the second episode comes out. But the second episode, like, if I had nothing starting Monday, I'd probably get the second episode out in like a week and a half or something. But there's so much to do, being a busy, all caps, important busy developer. Oh, you do expensive golf, which is $30. With the same game, we're again with really high quality graphics. Yeah. There's a lot of golf games out there. There's a new game called What the Golf. It looks pretty fun. I haven't played it. I haven't played any of the other golf games. I played 2 other golf games in my life. One was, I think it was for Sega Genesis. It was actually a really good golf game. I think it was PGA Tour. Not 100-foot robot golf. Lindsay, your avatar just showed up. Amazing. The other golf I played was also for the Sega Genesis, but it was like a miniature golf game, a putt-putt game. Can't remember what it was called. Okay, cool. Thanks, Dinah. It was a really good miniature golf isometric putt-putt game on Sega Genesis. I can't remember what it's called. It was also very good. Some other golf games too, but I can't remember. I'm gonna check. Dino Run chat is funny. Most of the messages are just like between 2 and 5 words. Putt putt the purple car. I don't know putt putt the purple car. Golf with friends? That's a thing? Is that like a Zynga game? Do they have like a trademark on with friends? 1990s game. Half-Life 2 Episode 3 releasing before Cheap Golf Episode 3. No, we'll probably get Episode 3 out before Half-Life 2 Episode 3. That's a joke though, right? Because it's never coming out. Half-Life 2 is never getting updated. So my plan is to do the full release of Cheap Golf probably in early April. Like I said, if it was my only job, then it would be out sooner. But I've got 16 jobs. And also there's a coder who, I have to wait till he does certain things. I ask for things, he gives me things, and I put in my designs, and then we test it, and then blah, blah, blah. It's slog. Game development is. Anyone that's ever made a game knows that I think it will be done in a week. That's how it goes. Mario Golf is the second best golf game. Okay. So I will say Cheap Golf Episode 2 behaviors as well. And then Episode 3 will have even new ones. By behaviors, I mean, like teleporters is a behavior. It's like a teleporters. Things that blow you, things that kill you. Episode 2 is going to have 2 new features that do new things to the ball. And then Episode 3 will have a few more. Episode 2 is more story focused. And I mean, it's obviously has levels to play, less dependent on the actual levels and more. They get more creative with the cutscenes than the actual gameplay. Because I'm actually finding I think I could be wrong. And Cam, as someone who likes the game a lot, you should let me know. Do you have a thought for a secret? Okay. I feel like people play they want fun mini golf and more because they like Susan and just like to hear her talk and whatnot. But I could be wrong. I mean, I try to make the levels fun, but I am focusing more on cutscenes. And I did have another question, but I forgot what it was. Add a level warp in the first level. That's not a bad idea at all. Where would it warp you to, though? Who knows? What's the code for Dino Run DX? Fallen Pelt, what do you mean by what's the code? Oh, do you want me to put a Steam key in here now so they can join? Yeah, all right. Just a second. Dino Run DX. Here is an enormous list of codes. Here we go. That is for your friend. The lobby. If you from the title screen, you just click on Start Multiplayer. Pretty easy. You'll need to sign up for an account if you don't have one. Or if you're on Steam, it should work auto login with Steam. I haven't played Night in the Woods. It looks great. We do have Night in the Woods hats in Dino Run. It's about the extent of my Night in the Woods knowledge. The game looked like it took a hell of a long time to make. Keys for Rex. Yes, Paul, I will give you a key for Rex. Give this to your friend who's tomorrow. That was Rex, right? Not Bon Bon. That would be kind of an interesting surprise. They think they're going to get a cute jumping dinosaur and they get a giant killer rat. Actually, the rat's not killer. He never kills them. Give them Dino and make them back the Kickstarter. Yes, make them do it. So, giant mousetrap. I used to have a pet rat, actually. He was a sweet rat. That's our gun friends. I had a pet rat when I was in high school. I'm a rat man. You have had 8 total pet rats. Oh, wow. Cool, Cam. I figured you're allergic to rats. Interesting. How do you even find that out? Did you have a pet once and it didn't go well? My pet rat's name was Suki. He was a albino rat. He was quite large. I guess he was medium sized. Giant cane rat. Ooh. Too vicious. My rat was extremely gentle. He never bit me once. I had hamsters all through my adolescence. And those things, they lead miserable existences just inside those cages. And when you're like 11 years old, you don't click bad. It's bad news. Those poor little hamsters. Yeah, I got bit by Coming back. There's Anna. Hey. So Anna. Hello, Quadraptor. There we go. 12 coming back. Yay. Here's the new link. I don't know what happened. Okay, there's Dinah, Fallen, Quad, Jeffrey, Anna. Stream is back. Yes. Now we had 50 people before. Now we only 15 is it's growing. That's cool. I don't know. Patrick, yes, it's back. Okay, we're getting more people in here. Cool. Tuva, all right. 18 people. All right, cool. It's so funny. It's like if you were at a party, you wouldn't just blink your eyes and everybody would be gone. Then all of a sudden you find them outside of the door and you have to open up the door and let all the people in the party back in. But that's what just happened. What happened was that we were all having a real good time, and apparently Kickstarter police came and kicked in the door and said, "You're having too good of a good time." And so they pulled the plug. It basically said, "Your stream is done." Like I had pressed a button that said, "The stream is done," which I didn't. I'm just joking about Kickstarter police. There's no such thing. The best level for XP and DX is Doombringers, but it's a Halloween level, and there's something you have to do in it to ask people in chat how you get tons of experience points in Doombringers. But if you do it right, especially tonight because there's triple points, you should be able to get rank really fast. Unless you're already like level 18 or 19, then you gotta work for it. So I'm gonna try putting the projector back in because I don't like this. 7, you should boost up pretty fast. I'm gonna try putting this back in. I don't know why I'm having so many problems tonight. There's no video at all. Yeah, I know. I'm not surprised there's no video. I should probably try to get better internet before I do another one of these. Also, I am streaming. I'm in multiplayer as well, but it shouldn't really lag this too much. All right, I'm gonna try to plug in the there we go. Oh look, go off air. Go on. These are my choices. This is what it looks like when you're the streamer. And then they all disappear. Okay, I'm gonna move that over there. Did we get any new backers? Well, no, probably not. Okay, what's going on Discord? Yeah. Oh, Jeffrey, thank you for being on the Discord stuff. I can't keep up with 3 chats at the same time. I'm just going to have to close Discord. I'm sorry, Discord people. I do love you, but I can only do so much at once. Jeffrey's got it. Whew. All right. Okay. Who's here? Sonic, Jeffrey, Quad, Lindsay, Niceroni. What is that? That is not working properly. No. Move this over here. So now we can see Diner Run Chat. But it won't make it full screen. So what are we at? How do we... I'm going to check our Kickstarter stats and see how we're doing. Whoa, that makes the room really bright. Whoa, look at that. It lights me up. All right. 1944. Not bad at all. Who have been the new backers since we... How do you ever... Yeah, I think you... Oh, that's the problem. I think you have to get... I think you have to be like level 10 or something. Verify your password? What? Hold on, folks. I'm not going to show anybody my Kickstarter password. Sorry. Oh, good. It just filled it in for me. All right. Bring that over there. Yeah, Everett, I think you do have to be level 10 or so. 59% funded, 557 backers. Who were the backers today during our stream? Oh, this is going to show what everybody pledged. I guess that's not super cool. All right. Frederick, AJ, Lindsay, and Eric. Thanks a lot. Hopefully I didn't just accidentally expose people's pledge amounts. 24 people. Well, it's getting there. We were like 40 something before, but you know, sometimes you just gotta kick everybody out and only the dedicated people stay in. I actually need to go get a drink of water anyway. So I am going to use this nifty little thing here that says, be right back. I need water. Can I get water? All right. Got my water. Water's good. So how do I remove this I need water message? I have to expand this. Do that. Shrink it. Interesting. There's the chat. You drink nowhere near enough water. How do you live then? How do you survive? I guess you can drink other stuff. There's water and whatever else you're drinking, I'm sure. That's good water. Hey, what's up, V2? You don't know how you do it, honestly. You don't know how you survive. Sacrifice. Well, okay, at least you're doing it. Congratulations. We one of the benefits of living in the mountains is the blazing fast internet. No, also delicious water because we have a well right outside the house. Goes deep down in the earth, sucks it from an underground aquifer, filters the iron out, pumps it right into our sink. It's very nice. None of that city water for us. I'm just gonna put the cup back there. City water is terrible. And it's funny, like once you get used to country well water, and you like, I take a trip into any city, even into Asheville, because I don't really live in Asheville proper. When I go in someone's house, Asheville city water is decent, but like, I go visit my parents in Florida, and I like am brushing. I don't drink their tap water. We have a filter, but I'm like brushing my teeth or something, and I'm like thirsty, and I'm too lazy to go get water from the filter, and I'm just like, oh, I'll just take a little drink here. It is nasty. What's up, Red? Hey, Red is in the Kickstarter stream. That's great. But yes, city water is disgusting. I don't even know. It tastes different. Yes, you'd be a city water connoisseur. This one has plenty of sulfur and iron, and this one over here has. It's a nice fluoride-y taste. I have been ignoring the dino lobby. I'm sorry, folks. I'm surprised it hasn't kicked me out. We haven't had a backer in a long time. So what can we do to get just one backer? What can we do? Yes, it's very metally. Hire backers. Hire them. That's a good idea. So I pay them, and then they back the project. I think we've just invented a perpetual motion money machine. I will pay them $13, and they can back the project at $15. No, that's not gonna work. Oh well. Nah. Yes, they might just take the money and run. Like World War I debt, but with pixels and dinosaurs. Yeah, I don't know much about that. Not up on my World War I history. Oh, Infinite Money Loops. Oh, I saw this great movie. It was actually two movies. Has anybody seen the Netflix movie, The Polka King? It's got Jack Black in it. Countries paying each other to pay their own debts. I saw the fictionalized one with Jack Black, but then I watched the documentary the day after. It's about this guy in Philadelphia. This is a true story. It's not Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, this small town guy from Poland who immigrated from Poland started this Ponzi scheme. But the way he did it was just. Oh, sorry. It's just a really good movie. You should see it. I think I've heard of the movie you're talking about. It's really funny. So if you want, in just a moment. If you want like the funnier, livelier, fictionalized version with Jack Black, you can watch the movie The Polka. And there's a documentary called The Man Who Would Be Polka King. And that is a documentary that was made 10 years before the other movie was made, right before Jan Luan went to jail for running a Ponzi scheme. I feel like he didn't really feel like he wasn't really running a Ponzi scheme at first, I think. I think he was just having people legitimately invest in his business. But he really got caught up in it. Oh, yes. Oh, Sarge is here? I don't see Sarge. Weird. I feel like I'm missing text. I don't see Sarge. Oh, well. Oh, there's Sarge. Everett, my favorite game that's not Pixel Jam. Okay, well, that's a good question. Let's see. It might be Baldur's Gate. I'm kind of a D&D recovering addict. Baldur's Gate's probably the best game I've played. It's the one that had probably like the biggest impact on me, I suppose. Although, once I got to the end of Baldur's Gate, I was probably like 4 to 8 hours. The original, not Baldur's Gate 2. I played the original. I was really into it, so into it. And then I had to take a trip. I mean, it was a great road trip. And I took this road trip with some friends for like a week or two. And I wasn't able to finish the game. And so I went on this road trip, and I had a great time, and I was away from my computer for weeks. And when I got back, I remembered, oh, I never finished Baldur's Gate. Knew I was literally like 4 to 6 hours away from the end. And so unfortunately, the last 6 hours were not enjoyable for me because I had just been out living real life for quite a while, and to just like have to finish the game was not fun. But the rest of the game was great. Death's Door, I've not heard of Death's Door. Really, if I was going to get serious into a game, it'd probably be another role-playing game. But I can't play any of the modern ones. They're too long. It's an interactive stream RPG. Interesting. On the last stream I did, like the one that was a few days ago, I talked a lot about Avernum, the Spiderweb, Jeff Vogel's Spiderweb RPGs are awesome. They are great for anybody that likes Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 2, I started playing but had to stop because it was ruining my life. I became physically ill from playing it too much. And a friend of mine came over and said, "Miles, you look sick. Are you okay?" And I thought to myself, I'm not sick. And then I thought, yes, I probably am sick from playing this game too much. It was stressful. Baldur's Gate 2, it dumps you right in the middle of the plot line. You've already got a party. You've already got your stat. You're like level 9 or 10. And then I had like, it's got, it happens in real time. So if you take a quest and you don't complete it, the people start to get upset at you about not completing their quest. And I was feeling real life stress from playing Baldur's Gate 2 because multiple people wanted me to do their quests and I couldn't do them all. Mixer, okay, so that makes sense. Interactive stream RPG. So I was at this conference, lesser known game conference down in Atlanta. And Bearded Dragon. Oh, hello, V. Bearded Dragon. Thanks, Quad. So someone from Microsoft owns Mixer, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. But someone from Microsoft gave a speech. Well, no, they gave a talk. It wasn't a speech. They gave a talk on the future of game streaming, and of course he was plugging Mixer a lot, and he was telling us about all the things you can do with it. You know, you can basically have interactive streams, and it sounded really cool, and it's something we'd like to do for Dino too. Because the first Dino has free runs, and interactive streaming is the type of thing that would work really well in something like a free run, where people could be playing Dino and other people could just be throwing boulders at them and making stuff happen. I'm going to share this event on the Dino 2. I mean on Dino chat. What? Well, let me do it. It's too long. Jeez. Dino chat is brutal. Kicking my butt. Oh wow. Everybody still there in chat? I haven't seen anything since Quadraptor. Swear Mixer was invented for masochists. I haven't actually watched any Mixer streams yet. It sounds interesting. I'm just so stupidly busy all the time. I don't have any spare time. Well, I do. I actually have lots of spare time, but I either spend that spare time with my wife and kids, or on the weekends I have kind of like no computer on the weekends on purpose. I'm either chopping wood or doing housework, building things. I've been building a treehouse for my kids. Living life, not getting on the internet. Although I have on the internet on the weekends. So when you plan a Kickstarter, that's what's kind of take over your life. And you're doing it because all the time, and it's very annoying. Good night, Red. Thanks for coming. Oh, geez, there's people who have been up 4:30, 5:30. I'm really sorry. I gotta schedule. Maybe we should schedule one of these for early in the morning. Your dad built you a treehouse. My dad built me a playground thing, but not a treehouse. I don't think we had a tree fit for a treehouse. Yeah, I never had a treehouse, but I have one now. It's pretty sweet. My dad actually had to come and help me put in the base on a single big tree, and it's one of those tree houses that's entirely supported by a single tree. You just eat fruit in the treehouse. That's awesome. Okay, good. Jeffrey put the link in there. Oh, it's 10:30. Okay. And actually do a pulley system. That's awesome. I have to go soon as well. But oh my gosh, starfruit. Oh, I love starfruit so much. So the first time I had starfruit was from a tree. I was visiting someone. It was a couple of years ago in Florida, St. Petersburg area, and they had a starfruit tree, and they said, "Have you ever had starfruit?" And I said, "No." So they gave me some starfruit, and oh my God, it was so good, so good. And then a couple of weeks later, when I came back up to North Carolina, St. Petersburg, what's SW? Satsuma. Let's get this game funded before the stream ends. Yeah, that'd be nice, Patrick. But I don't think it's going to happen. Everett, what does SW mean? Well, Southwest. I got a star fruit at a grocery store, and it was gross. It did not taste good. So if you're going to have star fruit, apparently you have to have it off a tree. I mean, there's probably good star fruit to be had in grocery stores, but I was highly disappointed. And man, that star fruit off the tree was just heavenly. I couldn't get enough. It's kind of like cashew fruit. Huh. But I should say it's too fragile to mass produce and ship. Cashews grow on fruit? Really? Huh, interesting. I did not know that. I am going to have to go soon because it's 10:30, and I guess I could stay up all night, but it's not really a good idea for me. So I am going to sign off very soon. I'm going to leave the chat open for a bit in case anybody just wants to hang out. So the chat will be open. And you ruined your sleep schedule. Sorry, everyone who stayed up. Thank you, and sorry. Staying up so late. We'll try to do another one. So Jeffrey is in Thailand. Cool, thanks, Patrick. He's in Thailand, so we're going to try to schedule a stream where he can, probably work on pixel art or something. And he's on a completely different schedule. He just woke up. So people will be able to hang out with Jeffrey the way they're hanging out with me now. Jeffrey's super cool and nice. Also pretty good looking too, so it'll be fun. Yeah, an art stream. I'll leave it going for the rest of the night. I'll probably change it back tomorrow. We'll have video. I can actually give access to other people to stream from DynaRun, from the DynaRun account. Yes, it's hard to work. This is why I have the projector here, because Kickstarter, it's not like Twitch or other services where you can, overlay your plane or screen it. It just accesses your camera. So I think Jeffrey did it before, where he had a screen. He has two screens. He had a screen behind him, and actually, no way Jeffrey did it. He was kind of facing away. It doesn't really matter. I don't need to go into the details. You'll see what Jeffrey does. It'll be fun. Early next week, I'll talk to Jeffrey about when's a good time for it. And then we are going to have another race with the devs next Friday. And Rich, the missing piece of Pixel Jam, will be here with us next Friday. Rich is the original artist on Dynamite. Is there a way you can get a special banner? Everett, what do you mean by banner? You mean behind your name? In the player list? Yes, prestige. Email me, Everett. Email me and ask me about it. Yes. Thing you can get. We actually is in the original DynaRun DX crowdfunding thing that we did ourselves. Pay for prestige, and then you can earn prestige. And sometimes when we're feeling like it, we just gift it. We'll probably gift some prestige next week as well. So I'm going to head out, show the secret prestige hats. You've never seen any. I forget which ones they even are. If you go into Dino Run, if you go into the multiplayer lobby, ask someone to just show them to you. Because there's lots of them now. I don't know if... Yeah, we did make it simple to find just the prestige hats. There's no video. Did my video cut out? Well, this is probably a good time for me to go anyway. Yep. I have video. Oh, well, some people have video, some don't. All right. Until next time, goodbye, everybody. Thanks for coming.